Hebrews 11:22-40. By faith, Joseph, when his end was near, spoke about the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt and gave instructions concerning the burial of his bones. By faith, Moses' parents hid him for 3 months after he was born because they saw he was no ordinary child and they were not afraid of the king's verdict. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be mistreated along with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as a greater value than the treasures of Egypt because he was looking ahead to his reward. By faith, he left Egypt not fearing the king's anger. He persevered because he saw him who is invisible. By faith, he kept the Passover in the application of blood so that the story of the firstborn would not touch the firstborn of Israel. By faith, the people passed through the Red Sea as on dry land, but when the Egyptians tried to do it, so they were drowned. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell down after the army had marched around them for 7 days. By faith, the prostitute Rahab, because she welcomed spies, was not killed with those who were disobedient. And what more shall I say? I do not have time to tell about Gideon, Barak, Samson, and Tophath, about David and Samuel and the prophets, who through trial conquered kingdoms, administered justice, and gained what was promised, who shut the mouth of lions, quenched the fury of the flames, and escaped the sword of the edge of the sword, whose weakness was turned to strength, who became powerful in battle and routed foreign armies. Women received back their dead, raised to life again. There were others who were tortured, refusing to be released so that they might gain an even better resurrection. Some faced jeers and flogging, and even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were sawed in two. They were killed by the sword. They went about in sheep's skin and goat skin, destitute, persecuted, and mistreated. The world was not worthy of them. They wandered in deserts and mountains, living in caves and in the holes in the ground. Those were all commended for their fate, yet none of them received what had been promised, since God had planned something better for us so that only together since God had planned something better for us so that only together with us would they be made perfect. So, with faith and everything, like even when you don't see it happening like the way that you want it to happen, but know that God is a faithful God. Sometimes you have to wait on the Lord. Be patient, because a lot of them in the Bible back in the day and stuff, it took years for what God spoke to come into to come and manifest to happen. But just wait on the Lord and know that He's got you. He will never leave you or forsake you.